Hello. It's only Call Me Dave again. Fuck me, it's instant. Well, I think we should have a bit of fun. What do you reckon? Do a bit of fun? And I'm looking well. Well, let me start it off. You think I'm looking well? I've lost a few kilos. Police raided the house earlier today. Sniffer dogs, they found me fucking stash under the floorboards. A few kilos. See, all us blokes are addicted to crack. But not the white powder, lads, is it? It's Fanny. So as I was next to fucking RSPCA calling around to arrest me for fucking abusing a fucking beaver. You know what I mean? The world's gone mad, isn't it? Completely. And so's me fucking computer. Electricity companies putting the bills up by 75% and then posting a 2 billion profit. Cheeky cunts. If they're making £2 billion a profit, they don't need to fucking put the bills up. Greedy bastards. Anyway, no politics on here. If I want people to lie to me, I'd just go out and fucking speak to some people in the street. Don't need politicians for that. Well, common sense is like fucking deodorant, isn't it? The people that need it most never fucking use it. It's more like Brad Pitt's cousin Cess. No, Cesspit. Been to the garage lately. Petrol's so expensive now, taxi drivers have started going the shortest route. Fucking serious. My friend said his missus really let herself go the last 3 years. He said he caught her sneaking up on the mirror the other day. Ugly bastard. He said he now won't make love to her with that light off and a bag over his fucking head. He said to me, he said, shagging her is like climbing a mountain. He said, it's all right as long as you don't fucking look down. I thought she had a big pair of knockers or something. My mate said, if I'm not back in 5 minutes, you'll have to wait a bit longer. I was like, fucking hurry up, you twat. Don't need a fucking riddle. Me missus can't be arsed these days. She hates anal. Give her biscuits and her remote control, she's happy. I bought her some crotchless knickers from Gap. Gap. You're cleaning the fucking windows with them yesterday. I think because of the gap, a thumb fits in the hole. You know, she can clean better. Fucking waste that was. Lately, every time the missus goes to bed, I start watching the fucking wedding video fucking backwards. I like to see me take the ring off, go back to the stag do and get pissed again. I've replayed the scenario in my head of running off with the bridesmaid, her best friend, or the fucking cleaner. Pick one. The other day I was going down on the missus and she was being awkward. Fucking keeping her fucking legs shut. I said, open your legs, I can't see shit down here. She said, I know, I had a nice shower and cleaned the area up for you. I thought, nice. She said, I thought you might want to eat me out later. Even nicer. Yeah. I've actually been really kind to her this week. I've been helping her with a new diet. I hit her false teeth. We saved 20 quid on biscuits. 3 hours without biscuits. Drink of wine. That's a good drop, that is. Casillero del Diablo. Try that shit. Whoever made that, it's a good drop. Last night I helped her put her knickers on after we had sex last night. I had to use a shoe on. For the knickers, like. First I fell in the beaver as I walked past. The other day I was in Tesco. Every little helps. There was this rough-looking woman in there with 2 little boys. They were little fuckers, chasing each other around the shop, throwing packets of tampons at each other. Ironically, the tampons were made for little cunts. The security guard called them over. She said, fucking come here. She said, are these 2 your little twats, madam? She said, yeah, they're my boys. She said, can you keep them with you and under control? He said, are they twins? She said, no, one's 7 and one's 9. He said, oh, really? That surprised me. And the woman said, why? And the security guard said, I can't believe someone fucked you twice. You ugly bastard. You know what I mean? My mate Johnny is a bit thick. His name isn't Johnny, really. We call him that because he's a bit of a dick. Like, he's a bit of a dick. One-eyed Woody here, he's a bit of a dick. He makes 2 short planks look like a fucking computer. Last week, for a laugh, I told him I slept with a Chinese woman. And when I went down on her, the slit on her fanny went sideways. And he fucking believed me. Oh, we had a 69, that was lovely. Fucking duck pancakes, you know. Well, he only went and got harmonica lessons. A fucking twat. Well, he was hoping to find a Chinese bird and play zippity-doo-dah on the old harmonica. Or lickety-doo-dah, as he would have to do, you know. Christ. Between us, he's not going to find a nice Chinese bird who's going to want to play any fucking thing with him. Smelly bastard. There's got to be a blind woman out there somewhere for him. I looked on the news earlier, accidentally. President Biden, I want to make America proud again. What a load of old shite. Well, the statement, and him actually. The bloke's got worse dementia than half of the fucking world's convalescence homes. That's right up there with George Bush. When he said, Bin Laden, you can run but you can't hide. Well, he was fucking hide and seek champion for 2 years, wasn't he? And then the next thing. We want peace in the Middle East. How are you going to do that? We'll blow the fuck out of them all. Very peaceful, isn't it? You know? Fucking world's nuts, isn't it? Talking of nuts, he's got a big old pair. Old one-eyed Willie here. I've got to get him a pirate hat and a patch for his eye. Fucking hell. I spend more time playing with this cock than I do my own. Fucking hell. I was reading the Daily Star, Sunday Daily Star. I fucking love that newspaper. There was a couple on the front a while back. I don't know, fucking Wayne and Waynetta, but that weren't their real names. It said, and on the front it said, he made love to our Sunday roast chicken, but I still love him. I was like, fucking hell, what, was she a nice bird as well then? I bet that ruffled a few fucking feathers. I hope you remove the giblets first. You know, imagine the scene. Get your giblets out, love. Better get warm inside. Fucking hell. And last week there was a story in there. African man was caught making love to a gazelle. Was she really horny or fucking what? And he said he had to sneak up on her. It took him 5 days. I thought that's a bit less time than dating the average woman in England, isn't it? And that saved him a few quid on fucking lobsters and champagne, you know. What did he say afterwards? How was it for you, dear? Thank God it weren't his fucking stag night, you know. He got a cock up the arse. With no fucking lubricant. Jesus Christ. Yeah, however, afterwards he said it did kick him in the bollocks a few times. I was like, yeah, just like marriage, eh, lads? Fucking hell. Yeah. Anyway, the other day I walked into my local pub. I thought I'd have a quick one and a game of darts. There was this girl sat across. Blonde, blue eyes, long legs, lovely arse. She was sat on her own. I said, be careful what you say, lads. I walked over. I said, excuse me, darling. Has anyone told you lately that you're gorgeous? Stood there, paused. Drop dead gorgeous. She fucking had a heart attack and died right in front of me. I thought, fucking hell. What did I say? I gave her mouth to mouth until the ambulance arrived. And then all the way to the hospital. Even in the emergency theatre, the doctor said that's probably what killed her. Cheeky couldn't. And all the way to the crematorium. I fucking tried, lads. I mean, she was hot. Well, warm at the crematorium. Fucking hell. I'm so sorry. I went for a job interview the other day. The company sent me a letter telling me the ins and outs. And they said for the interview, dress smart, casual. Well, they're 2 different fucking things, aren't they? Smart is a shirt, trousers and tie, and casual is fucking jeans, a t-shirt and trainers. So I thought, what am I going to do? So I went to the interview in a shirt and tie, tracksuit bottoms and trainers. I was like, well, that's smart, casual, isn't it? What do you want me to do next time? Go scruffy tidy? There's some funny fucking words in this world, isn't there? A little story. Short one. My last girlfriend was horrible to me, so I ended it. And she said if I leave her, she'll kill herself. I thought, well, that was a lot fucking easier than I thought. Do you know what I mean? I was at work the other day. I said to my boss, someone's only pinched the fucking swear box. He said, I know, the bastards. Fucking cunt. You've not put any money in, have you? Someone said to me the other day, why do white people call black people coloured. They hate it. White people have blue eyes, brown hair, white teeth, pink skin, purple bell end. That makes us coloured, doesn't it? And I was like, fuck me, I'll confuse all this shit. Someone get a Dulux paint chart out, will you? Many colours are not as they're described. But we could at least fucking get on. We're all human, you know? Yeah, enough of the separation. Let's try and work together a bit. And that would help. That's all. My mate called me up. He was in tears. He said, my missus has gone. I said, what do you mean? She left me for an Indian fella called Abdul. She took her passport and everything. She's gone to live in India with him. I was like, fuck me, the evil cow. I said, give me your phone a minute. I called his missus and I said, hello? I hear you've gone off with Abdul and you're living in India. She said, yes, I have. I said, they'll fucking love you over there. She said, why? I said, the cow is sacred. I cut the bitch off. Fucking hell. So I thought, I better help him out. He's really upset. I knew this lovely woman, but she's really short. I set him up with this lovely woman. She's a midget. Do you know what? He said he's never had so much fun or so much sex. And afterwards he said, see, a little bit of what you fancy does you good. A little bit of what you fancy. And the next day he said, good things come in small packages. And I said, yeah, and you've been coming in that small package every night, knowing you. Fucking hell. And being a midget, his cock looks fucking huge, like mine does here. And she's quite a short woman. She has to go up on him, you know. I popped round the other day and I looked through the fucking letterbox and I saw her swinging off his cock. She must have fell off a stool again. Swinging off his cock. I thought they'd had an argument last week. I went round, she's running down the street with his widescreen TV. I said, oi, where you going with this TV? She said, fuck off, that's my iPad, I'm late for the bus. Fucking hell. She was a bit short with me. On that fucking note, I hope you have a good evening. I've enjoyed it, and we need a bit more comedy. We need some every night, you know. Go to sleep with a smile, wake up with a fucking smile. See you soon.